Bringing the beach to you in the biggest of ways. It's history in the making from Joseph P. Riley Jr. Park in Charleston, South Carolina. There's only one time for a first ever headliner, and it is tonight. The Loco Beach Coconuts holding host to the Indianapolis Clowns. Two teams in their inaugural seasons ready to go to war for the first time.
1, start the wave!
The wave makes its way around. The water cannons join, and the vibes are immaculate. Bradley Jr. has started as everyone expected, red hot. It's a hit and run, straight into the gap. Ben Parker dives, but he can't get there. Jackie Bradley Jr.'s got extra bases. Joe Gray Jr.'s in to score. It's a stand-up triple for JBJ, and the Clowns waste no time getting on the board in style. Right back to the mound. Brzezinski looks off Jackie Bradley Jr., goes between the legs. It's a trick play for the Coconuts pitcher. And he drills this to left. Tanner Allen, back of his jersey, showing it's off the base of the wall. Here comes Holsizer. In comes Prime. No, he's got to hold it third. The throw to second. Not in time. It's an RBI double for Chris Burgess, the extra hitter. This man in bananaBall. Pumps it to right center. Nico Holsizer calls off JBJ in right, tips it behind his head, and Bradley Jr. is able to cover ground for the out. Gets it nubbed right back to him. He goes between the legs, and Correll Prime finishes things off at first. So the Indianapolis Clowns secure a point in the first inning. DJ was a cool guy, by the way. Ate some scrambled eggs at the Waffle House up the street. Had a great conversation. Tanner Allen tips it right back to himself for the second Coconuts trick play of the evening. Unfazed by the sun and shade. Reaches to get to it. Brewer dove, couldn't get there. Jacobo between the legs, behind the back. The Salamander gets the trick play, and Brzezinski out of the inning. Loco Beach keeps the Clowns at bay. Oh man, you're a dirty dog, Sal Jacobo. Magical.
I'm no ordinary girl. I'm from the deep underworld. Let us see, I got the power if I just believe. 'Cause I'm no ordinary girl.
It's on the tip. Benitez down on strikes. But how about the walk-up? Fans loving it, and rightfully so. Ball four sprint ends the inning, and it does. Armani Henderson is in to score face first. And the Loco Beach Coconuts have their first ever run and first ever point in their first ever headline. Shot to left, Tanner Allen on the run, brings it in, but Bobby Leday scores with ease. Nice, Krem messes with the cadence, able to pop him up. Jacobo, tip drill, Chatanier closes it out. Austin, thank you so much for sharing some time and scoring. Peter Claudia doing? Why ball four sprinting when you can shoot one into right? Gideon Angel's not stopping at third. There will be a play at the plate. He's got to get down, and he is dead to rights. My goodness. Nico Holsizer with the water cannon. Wow. Trying to make sure Polydorov can prove he can find the zone with that signature pitch. Instead, Allen grounds it to second. Nifty play to Prime. It goes from Vasquez to Correll for out three and a Clowns point. It's a 2-1 Indianapolis lead. Polydorov comes in and closes the door. Let's started his collegiate playing career at the University of South Carolina. Well, the Coconuts had enough of the poetics. Still a good team plate appearance. It brings in a run. It's a sac fly for Vasquez. It helps Carson to his first out, a trade that both sides would likely take there.
Hit them for no stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Bring them in on that beat. Now, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Ay.
Buzzes the former MLB All-Stars tower.
You your daddy's son.
Bradley Jr. takes advantage of the infield playing in. Jacobo slaps the dirt in frustration and got by the second baseman and brings in yet another Clowns run. If you score more runs than your opponent, you secure the point. That's how the Clowns lead it 2-1. That left column, oh so important. And so is this swing. Kiss it goodbye. Bobby Leday. A two-run shot. And the Indianapolis Clowns have torn it open. Bobby Leday left no doubt to left field. It's a 5-run inning for Indianapolis. Roped into right, getting an Antle. Speeds over, and it's over his head as well. My goodness. It clears the bases. But Ashby fighting in a standoff at the plate. He sits on it and tags out Burgess. It's a 7-run inning for the Clowns. Charleston, South Carolina, they've already been such great hosts. And Chatagnier stares at strike 3. Daniel Foster, a 2-punch-out inning. And the Clowns secure a 3rd point. Bradley Jr., keep an eye on those doors, because Jackie Bradley Jr. is gonna blow him right off. JBJ, a 2-run home run. And he Naruto runs all the way in. Jump around, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's another home run for the MLB All-Star turned banana ball phenom.
Young lady here really captured the hearts of all of America.
One of the biggest young phenoms in the game.
Becoming a household name for baseball fans.
Best to ever do it.
Undeniably talented.
Remember her name.
The fabulous Monet Davis.
Back-to-back complete game for Monet Davis.
Not many people can strike out every single batter that comes to the plate.
The 10th overall pick in the Women's Pro Baseball League draft.
She is the first Little League player ever to be featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Monet Davis.
Now coming to pitch. Give it up for Monet
Davis! What a legend. Monet Davis. He took the world by storm in the 2010s. Cover of Sports Illustrated. Complete game in the Little League World Series. Made history, and now she's back for more. Davis can secure a Clowns point with an out. Brewer rolls it over to the left side. Peyton's got it. The throw over to Prime is in time. Monet Davis comes in and kicks the door down. History.
Thank you. It feels great. I mean, I have the support of my teammates. I have the support of everyone in this organization just to inspire other girls, to let them know, you know, you can do this. You know, there's girls on every single team that you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Uh-oh, Clark Gilmore. You don't dress for the disco to not have the groove. Woo! Oh man, no disco ball, all the vibes. Clark Gilmore, a funky man. Please don't stop the music. Let's just do this all night. Oh, and he hits Ashby right in. Henderson dancing on the bases. Chatagnier back to his native position. Leday loses his footing, and Armani Henderson is in to score. It's exactly what the Coconuts needed. Top of the 7th, Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate. Shane, he's a double away from the cycle. Tanner Allen, back. It's over his head and over the wall. It's a cycle for Jackie Bradley Jr. Wow. The MLB All-Star turned banana ball legend. I'd love to know, you mentioned that conversation. Did you guys console one another about coming here?
No, we talked about, you know, when we first started looking at this and just kind of understanding the opportunity, the conversation was, you know, what is it about? And I said, at the end of the day, we'll go out there and we're going to have fun, and that's what we're doing, baby.
Yeah. Nope, absolutely.
What have you tried to instill in these guys in your time here?
Just have fun, play hard, and let it all out there. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, there's so many great and positives and fun things about this game, and one of them is to go out there and have fun.
Can't ask for a whole lot more. However, Indianapolis just secured a 5th point. It's a 5-2. Line drive. Tanner Allen. Diving effort in and out of his glove. It's a stand-up double. That plates a pair for Indianapolis. Better than this, guys, seriously. Both 4 sprints. So now Jackie Bradley Jr. has done all 5 things possible in Banana Ball. He hit for the cycle and said, for good measure, I'm going to add a ball 4 sprint. That brings in another pair of runs. It's a 5-run 8th inning for the Indianapolis Clowns. Are you joking? Bradley Jr. has just tied the runs batted in record in a single game with 6. This is just unbelievably historic. Double play for Chatanier. Brewer trick play behind the back. As Brett Loftus would say, you could book it, book it. There's 2 down. Rinley Ray watches on as her father sends a no-doubter out of the yard. Jordan Brewer with dad power just mashed a 2-run mamma jamma. His stretch and a kick. Francis Jr., right field. It takes the plunge, and that's the record. The Indianapolis Clowns have 22 hits in a single game, the most in Banana Ball history. It comes off Dale Francis Jr.'s bat and brings in a 7th point for the Clowns. Parker's going to second. Lytle goes behind the back. The throw is not in time. And Pumps has a stolen base. 2 points to this point for the Coconuts. 2 outs, 2-2 count, runner on second, Ben Parker. Allen, driven, left field. Joe Gray Jr. brings it in. History for the Indianapolis Clowns. 22 hits, the most in a single game in Banana Ball history. Jackie Bradley Jr. with the cycle. And in the first ever matchup between the Clowns and Coconuts, Indianapolis puts on the capes and steals the show. It is a sunshiny day from Charleston, South Carolina, and another gorgeous opportunity for the Loco Beach Coconuts. It's the Coconuts, it's the Clowns, it's Joseph P. Riley Jr. Park, and it is the spectacle known as the Banana Ball Championship League. Start to this game. Nothing but the Coconuts. Toughlin, line drive, right center field, down between Bradley Jr. and Holsizer. Pumps isn't stopping. He's in to score. It's a stand-up RBI double for Dane Big Timber Toughlin. The Canadian drives in the first run of the ball game. Armani Henderson takes over on the path, and Loco Beach starts off in fuego. Brewer, slash to right. Holsizer drifting back on it into the shade. He can't get it. He can't bring it in. Loco Beach is on fire. The bases are loaded. Jordan Brewer gives one a plunge into right, and it splashes down for a knock. And now we get to see the best beachy blonde hairdo in all of Banana Ball.
Then everybody be still, like California, yeah. You see them wearing their bags, rushy sandals too, and bushy blonde hair, surfing USA. Catch them surfing out there, outside USA. Drury County line, outside USA. Santa Cruz and Trace, outside USA. Caribbean, outside USA. Over Manhattan, outside USA. Down anyway, outside. Surfing USA.
Now batting, Ashby.
Finding down 0-2 in the count. Lytle can't get to it. Armani Henderson's in to score. He can't locate the Banana Ball. Ashby Vining steals first, and the bases remain loaded. With matchsticks on the board. One shot to Shotty. He goes between the legs. Brewer finishes off the trick play, and JBJ is down. Last night went 4 for 5 with a cycle and a ball 4 sprint. Today, he starts 0 for 1 against Drake Fontenot, who gets some help from his shortstop, Peyton Chatagnier. Brewer always so steady. It brings up Bobby Leday. Leday, first pitch swinging, right field. Gideon Antle has plenty of time to camp under it, and he snatches it from the sky for out number 3. The Coconuts secure a point in the first inning. Flash the kids off to the races. Correll Prime, swing and miss, that's strike 3. Throw down to second, not in time. Dalton Malden is absolutely floored. Loco Beach wins in their inaugural season. They'll have a chance to punch their ticket to the playoffs in April, and that'll help the cause. Scoreless second inning for both sides. The Loco Beach Coconuts hold on to their 1-0 lead as we head to the top of the third. It is on base streak again. Won't have the same luck here. Correll Prime with a nifty play. Good transition, got it to Griffin for out 2.
That girl is never trust a big button smile. That girl is
Walk up. Drake Fontenot to the left side. Dane Toughlin charges off platform throw, brings Brewer up the line and gets by. Peyton moves to second base. That's the inning-winning run on the Dane Toughlin error. Fontenot got him to go around. That's strike 3 swinging and out 1 in the bottom of the third.
Welcome home, number 2, Jalen Vasquez.
Peyton at second. And it's a 4-pitch ball 4 sprint. Jalen Vasquez walks off the bottom of the third.
Well, there's Jackie Jackson. I'm the oldest Jackson. And Tito Jackson.
The swingingest Jackson.
And then there's Marlon Jackson.
The danciest Jackson.
And there's Michael Jackson. I'm the skinniest Jackson. And Randy Jackson. I'm the cutest Jackson. Give me a hug, brother. Oh, Jackson here, Jackson there, Jackson, Jackson everywhere.
Osberg sent over to Prime at first. He bounces it to David Griffin. That's a trick play and an out to kick off inning number 4. And if that's not banana ball, I don't know what is. A trick play. A front flip from the umpire. Carson hooked onto the left side of the infield. Banks tips it up, and Bobby Leday finished 2.5 minutes an inning. He works quick. Armani Henderson signing autographs. Lytle, that'll do it for the 4th. Ben Parker can't bring it in. Jackie Bradley Jr.'s in to score, and it is a 2-1 Indianapolis Clowns lead.
Para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia pa' mi pastilla. Y arriba, arriba, ay, arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. And the Clowns win the inning, and the Clowns win the inning, so cheer us on, so cheer us on.
Just over an hour to play. Bowler taps it in play. And that's just taking candy from a baby for Jalen Vasquez and Correll Prime. Tanner Allen, line to JBJ in center. Initially went in, he went back, and it's over his head. Tanner Allen's off to the races. Armani Anderson's being signaled in to score. Leday, no play at the plate. It's an RBI double for Tanner Allen.
Not do it. Put your hands on your knees. Do it. You gotta put an arch in your back. Not do it. Put your hands on your knees. Do it. You gotta put an arch in your back.
A 1-1 count and 1 away. Brewer tagged to short. Leday gets it between the legs. Hops and throws to first for out number 2. Chalupa pop. Lining. Had to reach to get to it. Leday charges behind the back. Off platform. Twitching his seat. Got him for out number 3. Sprinklers on in the outfield. Ground ball is short. Peyton Chatagnier charges, throws across the infield. Jordan Brewer uses every bit of that 6'5" frame to reel it in. And Meatball secures his Coconuts a point. Urso rung up on 3 pitches. It's a strikeout for Brett Maddock, who keeps the Coconuts at bay in the top of the 6th. Right now, the Indianapolis Clowns, Davis's team, has a chance to regain the lead. But this could be what the doctor ordered for the Coconuts. Chatagnier between the legs, gets it to Jordan Brewer. Double play, 6-3, and it's a scoreless 6th inning that sends us to the top of the 7th.
We were teammates, and it was nice to see her out there. She's a great infielder, and so hopefully we can throw some people out at third base.
The Indianapolis Clowns pull off the trick play from Bobby Leday to Jalen Vasquez to close out the top of the 6th.
Yes, yes, Jackie hits that ball. Satchel Paige is Mella, so is Campanella. Newcomb and Dobie too. But it's a natural fact when Jackie comes to bat, the other team is through. Boy, Jackie Robinson hit that ball. Did he hit it? Boy, and that ain't all.
Just to see that in person is just insane. I've never seen anyone hit it live, so to see that from him out here, it was just super special.
JBJ in the left field. Tanner Allen drifts to the left and makes the catch. Ball 4 sprint wins the inning for the Clowns. Perry needs to throw a strike. He can't. It's a ball 4 sprint that scores Flash the Kid and gives the Indianapolis Clowns a 3-2 lead as we head to the 8th.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Brewer down on strikes on the very next pitch. Gage Voorhees blows it right by him for the first out in the 8th. See if the villain goes to the junk. He does, and he gets the swing and miss for strike 3. Jordan Brewer clamps it at first, goes between the legs. The payoff. Misses. Brett Carson works a ball 4 sprint. He holds up at first. And the game-tying run is aboard. Voorhees is yet again a strike away. Parker. Hard hit to right. Holzheiser's in on it. He dives and secures the sweep for the Indianapolis Clowns. Gage Voorhees secures the save, and the Indianapolis Clowns secure back-to-back wins over the Loco Beach Coconuts. Loco Beach unable to secure the win in the spot in the BananaBall Championship League Open because the Indianapolis Clowns came to play and dance at the beach.